Hi, hello. Before we start on the video, I want to do a little bit of an update. If you want to see the content of the video, skip to this inserted time. Now that it's out of the way, I want to make an update from my webtoon series, Daily Occurrences of Mythics. I've rebooted the series and it is now known as Mythical Mythics. I know, I am really good at making titles. Mythical Mythics was released about a month ago, and I didn't give any updates on the original series about this reboot. And my reason for doing so was because I was going on vacation on that day, and it was poorly planned on my part, and I really didn't have time to make an announcement. And after the vacation, well, I didn't really have any other time to do so either, because I was working on projects that shall not be named because they are postponed, because I don't have a big enough team or time to do them yet. Anyways, that's about all the updates I have. So if you want to check out the rebooted series, it's called Mythical Mythics on Webtoons. Now, enjoy the rest of the video. Hi, hello. So I've been working on Mythical Mythics Episode 2 and have been thoroughly enjoying my experience drawing it for the past 2.5 weeks. Now, it got me thinking one night while I was drawing, why am I so f***ing slow at drawing? And it also got me thinking, wait, I can't just make assumptions about myself, can I? I have to test if I am really slow at drawing. Therefore, I went on YouTube and stole some content and rebranded it for myself. And I call it the challenge. 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 1 minute drawing time. Can I draw something in those time frames? You'll have to find out in this video. Since Mythical Mythics Episode 2 is focused on the main character, Lucy, I had a lot of time to practice drawing and coloring her. Therefore, I made the right executive decision in today's challenge to draw Amika. Alright, let's get started! Alright, so for the first part of the challenge, I did the 1 hour first, and I'll be talking over the drawing and commentating about what I did in the process of it. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So for the first part of this, I did one sketch. I meant 2 sketches. The first one I did in blue, and the second one I'll do in pink. And you can just see me just doing like really rough outline. I also say that I don't think the pose is that good, and I would blame it for the time limit, but I'm always pressured for the time, so I just need to fix that about myself. But it was just the lack of gesture practice, I would say, is why I'm not really good at doing these postures without a reference. You can see me drawing the hair, and I also didn't finish the hand because I just wanted to get a general idea of where the hand is, not necessarily know where the fingers are yet. That's what I'll do in the second sketch, which is what you're seeing right now with the pink. So what I do for sketches is I used to sketch in red all the time, but then I started getting bored of that. So one of the things I did was like, screw it, I'll draw with whatever color I want, or I'll sketch with whatever color I want. So you'll see me sometimes go to pink, blue, yellow, green, red, whatever color spectrum that humans can see. That's what I do because I get bored easily. You can just see me just refining the lines here and adding like her coat, her tank top. You also see that I make some details in the sketch that I forget to do because, again, the time frame. And then like I was kind of nervous for this because I once timed myself and I wasn't that good, but that was about a year ago. I say I am better because I was actually surprised in how fast I was able to sketch out these 2 drawings in less than 10 minutes? 20 minutes, my bad, sorry. I believe in less than 20 minutes, which is surprising because I usually take 10 minutes for both sketches, or like 10 minutes for each sketch, my bad, so 20 minutes in total. See me just fixing the hair a little bit. So like, one of the things I need to work better with sketching is like not go over heavily with the details. Now you see me doing the line art. So one of the things I learned from a YouTube artist, now I'm gonna butcher the name, Saito Naoiki, is to not connect your lines, and I just really enjoy that because I was not happy with the lines I was doing, and the reason why he said I was bad from his YouTube videos was like, because basically what I got from it was just because you're trying to make clean line art and not replicate the feeling of your sketch. Because the reason why your line art doesn't look good as your sketch, because you're not capturing that feeling from it. So I was just trying to be very loose with my line art. Of course, here and there I do fix it, which I do need to, calm down with perfection. You can see in the timer that my line art's been taking a little bit of time. I don't know exactly, but I know it took a little bit longer, I believe. Just getting the straps here, there. And you just see me zoom in into the eyes. And I do connect the lines for the eyes because I am going to be coloring them in with the same color for the line art. So one of the things I do with my line art is not make it pure black because I wanted to make it more of a cozy feeling, because black kind of, like the color black, the shade black, whatever you can call it, doesn't matter. Is that it's kind of, what would you call it? I guess sort of like void-like, disturbing in a sense. So that's why I go for like a darkish purple for a softer feeling. Now in the video you see me doing putting lines between the holes because I need to create a clipping mask or color mask. I always confuse the two. I don't know which one it is. It's the one where you fill it in and then you can put colors in it and it doesn't go outside of the colors you put. You'll see it in a bit. I'm not good at explaining. This is the first time I did commentary over drawings like this. And then you can see me right here trying to do the skin color. I'm like, what the frick am I doing? Why don't I just change, the clipping mask color, like the original. And then it just made it so much easier to just do the skin, because the skin is the majority of the character. You can see me doing the colors for Amika's hair, and then you can see in the left side where it says like hair, eyes, etc. That's the color set I have, which is for Amika. I've been very thorough for the past few months on redesigning the colors of my characters, because I wasn't as serious, but then I realized that I sucked. So I needed to rework how I conceive color theory. So I feel like it's just a lot better. Like you can differentiate from all the main characters from Mythical Mythics / Daily Occurrences of Mythics with their new designs. It feels more like they're more unique, which is what I really like. You can see me, I created 2 layers, one with this blue, one that was blank, and then there's another orange. I like to do that instead of naming my layers. Sometimes I do name my layers just in case, but I do that to organize my layers, basically. To know, like, oh, the purple layer is my shading layer, the blue one's like the things that go on top of the colors, and the blank layer is the one where I put the colors in, the orange layer is my clipping mask, or where all the clipping masks go. I don't know the details. You can see me, I have 17 minutes left. I think I started in what do you call it, 20 minutes left, 25 minutes, something like that left with coloring. And let me just say, my colors suck barf, dude. Like, well, not I meant the shading. My bad. My shading, like you can just tell I was like being rough because like I realized I didn't have enough time. I should have done. I shouldn't have been perfect with the line art. That was just on me because I need to learn not to do or take it too seriously as my line art. I just focus more on like that soft, innocent feeling, just like yeah, something like that. You'll eventually see me try to fix it in like 5 minutes, but I was like booking it hard. And one of the things I did to make this process faster is use an overlay layer because it's just faster that way. It'll just put the colors. I usually don't do that because I like picking out my own colors. I know the reason why people would use overlay or multiply, but I just like coloring without those. And you can see me doing a background. I didn't know what type of background I had. I had like 10 minutes left. Like just put a lot of sparkly stuff, a lot of vibrant colors. It'll do well. So that's what I did. And then you can see me creating another folder with Amika's shadow as purple in the background. 7 minutes 30 seconds. I'll be like, I gotta fix this line art now. It's like, it's just like, I just like this is a new technique, so I need to get used to it. You can see me fixing the highlights, and I did put the overlay off and put it in normal so I can see where the highlights are. And you can see me adjusting the overlay layer for the shading, make it darker, and then I turned off the overlay so I could see where I need to fix it. Then I turned it off because I'm like, well, what if I don't finish in time? And then now I'm stuck with the normal layer, so that's kind of what I did there. I was like really panicking. I'm like, there was like a lot of what if scenarios, like what if I don't do this, what if I don't do that. But then somewhere in the line, I just like said, screw this, I'm just going in. Gotta fix whatever I can. And I believe I didn't look at the timer until it's like there was like 30 seconds left, and that's when I started panicking. You just see me like just going ham, trying to do my best and getting parts of it shaded and whatnot, and then we have 40 seconds left, and then I just realized like, oh my gosh, the hair is not the hair doesn't look good at all, the shade, and then time, that's it right there. Oh boy, there's a lot of things I would try to fix because like, first off, is it sort of in my style? It sort of isn't. It kind of is. It's been a while since I drawn Amika. I don't know why I did it. It was just for the bit in the beginning of the video. And then I realized, well, screw me, when I was going in, that I'm not warmed up to draw Mika, but whatever. Should have drawn Lucy, but I thought, in the hour I accomplished a lot more than I expected. I thought I was a lot slower. Maybe my estimates were wrong, but if I had like maybe 10 to 20 more minutes, this would probably look a lot better, I would say. Yeah. Alright, so next up on our list will be the 10-minute part of this challenge. Now the 10-minute part, I'm like, well, this is 1/6 of an hour, so what can I even accomplish in 1/6 of an hour of this? So let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, first off, I did a sketch, but I only did one sketch. I only had time for one sketch. There was 10 minutes left. or like less than 10 minutes. I gotta go ham. Gotta go hard. So I'm pretty sure I whipped out this sketch in like 2 minutes, I would say. You see me doing the hand. So one of the things I did for the 1 hour sketch was flipped it over and looked at my left hand because my dominant hand is right. And then I used my left hand to figure out like while the image is flipped to see what my how I'm supposed to draw it. But in this one, I said I'm gonna free ball it, and it looks okay. You can see me stretching this because like I did not proportion the forearm correctly, and then I just said screw it. And I needed to make the sketch bigger because the drawing is bigger than 1 hour. You can see me sketching the left side of her pigtails. I draw the line for where I would draw the eyes, and I just whipped out those eyes, and you can see me going blasting with with the hair, trying to get like the shapes of her hair and her mouth and her eyebrows. And I didn't draw the outfit because I'm like, I got 7 minutes left. I gotta go, man. So I just went into the sketch phase, and I'm just gonna draw her outfit. With the time I have left, and I just had to book it. And one of the things I regret, you'll see soon, is the colors. Oh my gosh, colors! I could have, if you've seen Hosho Marine. Oh, my bad. Hosho Marines. My gosh, I can't pronounce anything today. Hosho Marines. What was the game? Passport 2. She does. To. How do I describe this? I'm so bad at describing things. To draw or to color, I meant to color without ruining her line art in the game. She would use the colors as shadings to mimic or to create an illusion that it's colored while also kind of shaded. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like that. Just look it up yourself. And that's kind of what I should have done after I did the 10-minute part. You can see me struggling with the thumb because I realized I didn't draw or sketch out the thumb. And then eventually, somewhere in this point, I just said screw changing the brush size for my line art, because usually you do thicker lines outside, thinner lines inside the drawing. But then I said, I don't have time for this. I got a color soon. So I just beefed out some quick lines here. And I still did undo button, sadly, which is not what I should have done. Then you see me erasing those lines with the vector eraser. And now one of the things I did is not did a clipping mask, but because I felt like this would be faster. It was not faster. It didn't feel faster. I was panicking so much. I'm like, I only have 3 minutes left. Less than 3 minutes left. I'm so screwed. I'm not gonna color this in time. This is not good. This is not good. This is not gonna turn out well. I'm messing up. You can see I'm coloring the wrong spots because there's too many holes here and there. I'm like, what the frick am I doing? Just panicking. And one of the things I forgot to put in Mika's color set was her eyebrow colors. And you'll see me in a bit. I missed the straps on her. Yeah, you see me coloring the straps. I missed the line art for the straps. You see me covering the holes to color her tank top, and then I colored the background with her skin color, her skin tone. Oh my gosh, look at that thumb! Is so bad, dude. It's so awful. And you see me trying to erase the background with her skin color. And I says, screw the eyes, 2 colors only. That's all the time I got. And then, the fill thing didn't work. I really hate Clip Studio's fill. I need to find a different fill to use. You see me coloring here and there. 25 seconds left. And then I say, oh, don't have her eyebrow colors. Gotta go back into the picture that I referenced. And I tried to do a background, but then I didn't have time for that. So that's it right there. You could see the line art's okay, not the best. Again, I was surprised how fast I was able to sketch it out. Kind of surprised how fast I was able to do the line art. Somewhere down the line, I thought it was a good idea to just color this. It was a bad idea. I should have done it like the way that Hosho Marine does it in Passport 2. This is the 10-minute part of this challenge. Challenge. It surprised me, actually. I did better than I expected. So, yeah. Alright, so we have the 1-minute challenge. And, well, there's only so much you can do in 1 minute. So, we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So this isn't sped up, of course, because it's just a minute. So you just see me just like, I just doing the line art. I don't have time to sketch. You just see me just doing the hair. It's really awful, really bad. But you know, again, 1 minute. Now I go on to the body and the hand. The hand. So like the idea was to get the shapes. Really, I wouldn't necessarily say the shapes really turned out the way that it should have. I think the arm shape is like not a shape, and those are just lines because you know a shape by definition is connected lines. You see me making it bigger because again the previous ones were bigger. My system also lagged because you know it likes to lag, and then, you know, just trying to fix the arm. Don't know why I did that. I also undo a lot in this, and yeah, and that's time right there. Look at that. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That's a Mika. It's a Mika, guys. You see her? Amazing. That was the challenge. You know, I thought I would be a lot worse at this. I guess I was setting the bars too low. I'm trying to be more confident about my drawings because I've not been very confident in it. I've been drawing for like 6 years, so I'd say for like at least 4 years I've been very insecure because I was comparing myself to other artists. But then at some point, like just watching different artists talk about this scenario, because like everyone's been through this, you shouldn't really compare yourself just to others. Compare yourself to others, but compare yourself to the you of yesterday, the you of months ago, to see if you've improved. And I've been trying to do that recently for like a few months, and you know I've been getting more confident. You know, I was pleasantly surprised at that I was able to do this. So you know, I might do more of these just to see if I can, you know, just to see if this was a fluke or not. I don't know. Again, I should be more confident. Not saying it's a fluke. It's my own skills, but I should say to myself, it's my own skills. I was able to do the challenge. So there were some hiccups here and there, but ultimately, pretty happy with the results. So I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios. At drawing, then it also got me thinking, wait, I can't make such hi, hello. So I've been thinking about now, it got me thinking one night while I was drawing. Since Mythical Mythics episode 2 is focused on the main character, Lucy, I had a lot of time of practicing no! Therefore, in today's challenge, since Mythical Mythics episode 2 is focused on the main character, Lucy, I had a lot of time to draw and practice drawing her and coloring her, redundancy. Hi, hello. Before we start on the video, now that's about all the updates I have. Just enjoy the rest of the video. Nah, I don't like that.